just making history. And Germ, of course.
Alright, what's up guys? It's your boy Big Steve here. Another episode of LabTalk's got a very special guest, one of my close friends, my boy Matt.
What's up guys?
How you doing, bro? Good to see you.
Good to see you.
For the people who don't know, my boy Matt just opened up his brand new store called The Vault DTX over here in Southlake, a little bit further than Dallas. To be honest, Dallas is already full.
Yeah.
They had a lot of stuff, so it was only right for him to come out here. There's a lot of stuff out here that, for them to, expand more out here. I like it, bro. Like, so far, it's
nice area.
You guys are killing it, yeah.
Appreciate it, man.
So today we're just gonna talk about a little bit about him, about how he came up with the store, what made him, choose the name, all sorts of good stuff like that. And then we're gonna show you a little bit of B-roll of the store. It's crazy. Like I said, I wish I could see it right now. And we're actually in his store right now. This little area that you see around us, it's like his little setup, killing it. Got all the OG Jordan posters, NBA posters. Got Charles Barkley right here.
Sean Kemp,
right
James Worthy.
Oh, crazy. A lot of posters that you don't see anymore. Talk to me a little bit about these, bro. Like, you were telling me that you got them from a Facebook market?
Yeah, so my mom's always on Facebook, obviously, and she was scrolling through Facebook Market and put me on this little selling link, I guess. This dude selling a bunch of Wheaties boxes, like the Michael Jordan Wheaties.
OGs, yeah.
We got another 40 of those too, but I went to meet up the guy. I bought them all for $50 or $40. He was like, yeah, like I said, 40 boxes or something. And he told me he had a bunch of posters. And I was like, yeah, let me check them out. And yeah, I mean, it's all these. I showed Steven and other guys. There's
it's
15 more in.
Yeah, it's 50
there.
of them in the bag.
We got a bunch of full-size ones too. I'm sure y'all see in the B-roll. There's some full-size ones all around, full-size ones all around.
Yeah,
the
y'all
store.
see.
Super dope. But there's some later '80s ones. I know the James Worthy's '88. This one's '88, and then there's some early '90s as well. But yeah, I mean, I think they really make the store. But yeah, I bought them all off him. All of them. There's close to 50 of them for $100. All of them. It came out. I think that $2?
Yeah,
$2 a poster. Insane. So yeah, super blessed. I'm really glad I came across that because, like I said, I really think that made the store it made it give it some personality. You know what I mean?
No, it definitely does. First thing you see in this store when you walk in, you get the side of the sneaker culture and you get the vintage culture in one. I think that's what I like most about it. Like you said, you got a lot of inspiration from Round 2.
Yeah, for sure.
Shout out to the guys at Round 2. They definitely, were some of the OGs when it comes to vintage / sneaker streetwear. And you definitely feel that vibe here.
Yeah.
And it's dope. We're not in LA, we're not in New York, we're here in Dallas, and you get a little taste of that here. Super clean, especially with the posters, like you said. It gives you an idea of what you're gonna see in this store. Anything from rare Bulls tees to I've seen some a lot of vintage sport tees, not just basketball, football, all that good stuff. And basically, then you got your kicks on the other side. Not just your everyday shoes. You got, I seen some Royal Ones up there, multiple pairs of Royal Ones. Older fours, which is my favorite. I'm pretty sure it's your favorite too, right?
Yes.
Yeah, me and him, just done business in the past with all sorts of good stuff like that. And it's dope to see, one of a genuine homie, doing his own thing, and someone that's really appreciates the culture deep down to the core. You feel me? So yeah, so we're gonna talk a little bit about that, bro. Just to start off, just let people know kind of how you got into this, just so they get a little bit of your background from it.
Got you, yeah. So I mean, I'm 20, so I've been in this for 6-7 years now, since Life of Pablo era, honestly. Because I was 8th grade at the time, 13, 14. So yeah, that's really what got me into it is I was always a Kanye fan, and then when he came with when he hit Adidas, that was big for me. I was whoa.
Right.
I think that's what kind of put it on the map for me. So semi-recent, but not really. I mean, I had always liked Jordan's stuff too, but that's what really made me oh, I need those shoes. That was the first time I was oh, I need those shoes. So that's kind of what put me on. Yeah, I mean, ever since then I've been collecting.
Okay.
My first pair was a fake pair of Pirate Blacks. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
A fake pair.
It happens to.
I mean,
you're not a real sneakerhead if you haven't got.
That's
Just being
true.
real.
That's true.
You're not a real sneakerhead, and if you claim that you haven't got, check your closet.
Yeah, I was convinced. I was convinced that UA unauthorized meant that they were made in the same factory, but someone backdoored them. I watched a bunch of YouTube videos that convinced me of that, but that is not what it is. That is not what UA means. But I learned that obviously eventually. But yeah,
no, trust. It's happened to me. I'm gonna be real, yeah. And that's dope. So you've been in the game, like you said, Pablo, and I remember Pablo, like Life of Pablo era. So pretty recent, but for someone that's pretty recent, you're very in touch with the OG stuff.
Yeah,
like that's
yeah.
what I love. Like it's pretty. That's me. That's what keeps me in the game is finding those unicorn pieces from back in the day. A lot of the older, just the good era of Jordan. That's what I call it.
Yeah.
Of Jordan brand. So and Nike. So tell me what kind of got you to that? Like what made you?
That?
Yeah, like.
I mean, once I got pretty much, I was always like Jordans. I always thought they were cool looking. I always got it, but yeah, once that put me on, I started watching all the YouTubers and Kais and all that, all that good stuff from back then. And yeah, it really got me to appreciate all the Nike and the Jordan, and I really got into it. And then, it just kind of slowly started. I really started collecting really, really hard when I got my first job at Plato's Closet. I worked at a Plato's Closet.
Okay,
that was gas. I got a ton of crazy pairs there. I got like Storm Blue ones, the 16 or 17 pair.
Yeah.
I got those for like $30 there. And
wow.
I actually passed on the second pair. There was one pair I got that I passed on the second pair. Crazy stuff would come in there. Like
I already know.
Like
I have an experience with that. So I went to a Plato's Closet in Arkansas. I want to say 3-4 years ago.
Yeah.
I found a pair of white cement 4s, 2016, like here on the back, for $60.
Oh my goodness.
A little bit worn, but nothing crazy. Not my size, but
yeah, that's wild.
I was like, white cement 4s, why not?
I got I'm trying to think. I got the Storm Blues for 30. I got top 3s with box, which is super rare at Plato's. I don't know if you guys ever gotten stuff from Plato's with box. Stuff is crazy.
Yeah.
Because no one brings it with the box. So I got those top 3s for like $70 with box.
Right.
I got Pure Money 4s like twice.
Oh, you ate.
Yeah.
You ate at Plato's.
Bro, crazy. I worked there. I got first dibs on everything.
Yeah.
Even one time this dude brought up like a full bin of Fear of God.
That's
like a full bin of
crazy.
Fear of God and stuff. Like back when like peak Jerry Boy, like, so like that was super dope. Yeah, it was I think that was also really got me into like the whole like vintage and like thrifting and like I love getting steals. I hate overpaying, so I love getting steals. I love
those are the best. You get it
course.
for a good deal. You don't have to come out like now, especially nowadays. Stuff is so taxed, bro.
That's
like
crazy, man, yeah.
any shoes like you really want, you're gonna come out a couple thousand. It's not realistic, to be honest. Like,
yeah, it isn't.
No one wants to
normal
spend.
Person,
no one wants to spend that much on some shoes.
Yeah, no, I'm trying. Like, if you guys ever come here, I'm trying to like really keep my prices very reasonable. Like,
And
I don't know if you saw anything just grabbing off the shelf, but they're very reasonable.
No, they are actually. A lot of the grails too are very reasonable, which I was talking to him about. I have to snag. He has a black pair of Cosmores, which I need. I got the gray pair, and I just need the black pair. And boy, Matt was like, just pull up.
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll work with you at a pretty good price. And for it being worn, like I said, I love the worn market just because you can get it for a lot cheaper. Doesn't have to be brand new. You can, save a couple bucks, even bring in trades. And he does all that here too. He does store credit, trades, buys. So same thing that we do at Lab. But of course, if you can't make it to Lab, maybe you live over here in Southlake, Matt will provide that for you. That's the only other store I would probably recommend in this area. Also, the homies at Soulplier, but I know they're moving, so shout out to them too.
Shout out to Soulplier, man.
Yeah. I know you have a little history with Soulplier, right?
Yeah. So obviously that was like, so from Plato's, I got in touch with the owner at Soulplier, and I got over there, man, and that was what really like boom, like that like really accelerated my whole sneakerhead thing.
Yeah.
That was always like my dream job. To work at a sneaker shop, obviously, as a kid, that's like the craziest thing, you know what I mean? So
definitely.
I was 16, because I worked at Plato's from age 15 to 16, and then like mid 16, I went to Soulplier, and I was there for like 3 years.
Nice.
If you're watching, man, appreciate you for everything, man. It's like
shout out
great experience, man. It's like, it really opened a lot of doors for me, and I have nothing but good memories there, man. It's a great.
Of course,
great
definitely,
place.
Herbrev, like I said, he's an OG too.
Absolutely.
Like coming up in the Dallas sneaker game, he would always be like on the Facebook markets or any of the local scenes.
Yes, sir.
Me and him have done business back in the day too. Sold me the frag ones. Shout out to him.
Yep.
So, 10.5. And that's where I met my boy Matt. Every time I would come in, every time I would try to make the drive out here to Southlake, Matt would always be here. Matt would always be here holding it down, and done a lot of business with him. And it's good to see, like I said, another branch of that, come out.
Yeah,
just
absolutely,
like,
man.
Someone that just already been in the game, growing and stuff. So, and you're killing it, bro. Like I said, it looks sick. You're gonna see a little bit of the B-roll of everything that he has and all the shirts that he has. And like I said, I'm just excited to see what you got, in plan. And speaking of that, what would you say is your long-term goal with this, bro?
I want it to be like, obviously I love the sneakers and I love the vintage and I love all that. I love the reselling whole thing, but I really want to make it a brand. I don't know if the camera can pick it up right now, but I just dropped my first merch tees right here.
I'll grab it.
Yeah. And yeah, those are our merch tees right there. You can have that one, by the way, man. You can
Oh,
have
real
that.
one? Shit, I'm rocking
yeah.
shit.
But yeah, this is our merch. This is our first merch drop. I'm planning on doing like a bunch of different basketball players. I don't know if you. Obviously, this store is very 90s,
NBA,
80s basketball themed. So yeah,
that's the best era. You got 85 Jordan right here.
Yep. So
with the chains on.
That's very big for me. Like you asked long-term goals. Like that's very big for me. I really want it to be like an actual brand. You know what I mean? Not just a resale store. Like actual people. I want to see people walking around. Oh, there's Vaulty. You know what I mean?
Vaulty. Yep.
I don't know. That's very big for me. Obviously, I'd love to get the sneakers crazy. I'd love to get the racks bigger, the shoe racks bigger. But yeah, a very big thing for me is really solidifying myself as a brand, you know what I mean? Like the Vault, like, oh, that's the Vault DTX, you know what I mean?
Right.
That's big for me. I've seen a lot of y'all's merch, it's gas, man. I love
Appreciate that,
stuff,
man.
But,
it's love, man. That's kind of like our goal too, man. You know, we eventually, I'm pretty sure, want to get to a point where it's like, damn, like you got a lab tee on, you got a Vault tee on,
hats, socks, all that good stuff.
And I think what's so dope about stuff like that is because you know, we really get that creative freedom to do whatever we want with that name, kind of, you know. Like for example, Elijah, Ray, and I dropped a Cinco de Mayo tee. You know, Landon, our boss, just gave us the green light. It was like, yo, go ahead.
That's hard.
Just because you can design it with so many different cultures and stuff like that.
Exactly, yeah.
Just because you meet different people every day, and you get inspiration based off like everybody. So
exactly,
dope to see, man. I love this one for sure.
It, I'm thinking of doing some maybe I don't know which players everyone loves. Kobe is my
When you drop the Kobe,
I got you.
I'll definitely buy it.
Maybe a Dirk too. A Dirk would be dope. Shaq, you know, players everyone loves.
Yeah, for the city, man. You got to show love to the city.
So yeah.
Cool. So that's your long-term goal, and like I said, I'll definitely see it, bro. Just like I said, stay consistent with it. Is my best advice. Just stay consistent. When it gets hard, it will get hard. But like I said, just gotta keep going. And as long as you do everything the right way, you'll see the growth, bro. Like
I hope so, man. I hope
so. You definitely will. I want to talk about a little bit about more of like your background. I was going through TikTok. And I seen you killing it on there, fam.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You're pretty big on the TikTok. So talk to me how much that kind of like, I guess you could say, the importance of that, into this world.
Huge. I'm not gonna lie, my boy over here, Logan, put me on. He told me to get on it. I honestly was one of those TikTok haters. I think everyone was at one point, kind of like, oh no, that's crazy. Like, TikTok, nah. But bro, it opened a lot of doors for me. Like, I mean, it's been crazy. Logan also just started TikTok as well. If you guys don't follow him already, Joe, drop him a follow.
Yeah, we got
And yeah, he's already at 15K. He's been doing it for like.
I was seeing the videos. It's super aesthetic-y, bro. Like it's dope.
That's the goal.
It's clean. It's nice, and it's just like pretty like solid content. You're not doing anything extra.
It's nothing like not like cringy hypebeast thing. You know what I mean? It's like, But I've been doing it since. What, like quarantine era, like a little after quarantine, like late 2020.
2020, okay.
When I really started on it, but bro, yeah, it's been wild.
I see you got like over like 6 million likes. Yeah, that's huge.
It's crazy, man. I mean that alone, honestly, that is like what really made me like, okay, I have the following. I think I can do this to open the store. I think that like really gave me the courage, I guess you could say.
It's like the little push.
Yeah, like okay, I know these people will somebody's gonna back me. So like that really like. Obviously, all my homies I knew would back me, but like that, like made me think. Okay, I think I've got enough people that know me and know my name that can
back you up.
I know I'm not the craziest, biggest TikToker. Obviously, there's way bigger fish in the sea, but like, I mean, for what I've done, I'm pretty happy with it. And it has brought me a lot of, like I said, like collabs with other creators and just a lot of like networking. I guess you could say a lot of people have been able to actually figure out who Matt Aguilera is. I don't know, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
maybe a little cliche to say, but like.
No, it's true though. I mean, that's your name.
So
it's true.
To find out about me, I guess.
Does that have you noticed like a lot of clientele like come in here just off of that?
Absolutely, yes. The grand opening, we had a ton of people pull up and be like, and I asked everyone, how'd you find out about us? Oh, I follow you on TikTok. So that's super dope. Like, that's crazy to me. Like, and it really is surreal, like to realize how many people like actually like mess with my stuff, like to actually see how many people are like actually watching. So that was super dope. Whenever I asked people at checkout, like, how'd you find out about me on TikTok? Like,
no, that's
super cool.
That's huge. Yeah, I know. We didn't even have a TikTok, bro, but people come in there sometimes and would make their own TikToks at the laboratory
and get clout.
And get clout off of it. And then people would come in, and I always ask, like, have you shopped here before? They'll be like, no. And they'll be like, oh, so I'm like, how did you find out about us? I'm genuinely interested.
Oh, let's do TikTok.
Yeah, they'd be like, oh, I saw a video on TikTok. I was like, what? I was like, we didn't even have a TikTok. This is back when we didn't have a TikTok. And then they would show us the video, hella likes, and it'd just be like places to shop in Dallas. And it'd be like stores like that, and it was like, damn, like it's crazy how much like how to say it, social media can expand your brand.
It's
you
wild,
feel me?
bro.
Like it's such a big part now for like creators and stores and stuff like that, just because it's their way of being creative and showing it to the world.
And
Everybody's
TikTok,
on it. Yeah,
TikTok's like a wildfire, bro. It is.
Oh.
If you're hesitant on starting a TikTok account, bro, just do it. It grows like crazy quick. Like if your content's there, I promise you, like you will, like it will get there. Like
100%.
Like you can grow on there quick, bro. Like I seriously think it has the craziest power out of any social media thing right now.
Okay.
Like just in terms of like actually getting big, because like you see anyone getting like a lot of followers. Like I mean, anyone can blow up on TikTok.
Yeah, because it's so new. I would say it's so very new. Like even though a hell of people have it, like everywhere, especially all like the younger people have it.
Yeah.
But a lot of the older people don't have it compared to like Facebook. Everybody has Facebook most of the time. Like even the older people, just because it's been around for so long. Yeah, same with Instagram. A lot of like middle-aged people have Instagram.
Yeah.
And younger also have Instagram, but TikTok is like hot, bro.
I'm telling you, bro. Like if you're hesitant on doing it, just do it. I'm telling you, just do it.
There you go.
Just do
Any
it.
business owners that want to like promote. I always tell people that like I know that run a business or like my barber. I was like, bro, start a TikTok. Like just do like fades and shit, like before and after.
Exactly.
Yeah, like people just love seeing that, especially the short clips.
And
like,
it takes one video, man. It takes one video to like just
boom.
5,000 followers.
Yeah.
And that 5,000 will get you places. Like they'll start sharing your content. It just gets the ball rolling. Literally takes one video. So I mean, even after the first 10 videos, if it's not doing anything, just keep posting. One video that blows up even a little bit will get the ball rolling. So,
exactly. Yeah, like I say, that's kind of what we're shooting for. Hopefully here with the YouTube, just trying to stay consistent, keep it more sneaker related, just staying true to our core at the end of the day with these LabTalks. And it's dope, like I said, being able to chop it over with my boy Matt, for example, and then, in the future, do someone else. We can do Logan next time, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Come on. Yeah, we can chop it up. But yeah, man, kind of just to like end it, bro, just let the people know where they can find your store, social media, all that good stuff. And just basically anything you want to say. The floor is yours. Yeah.
I mean, first off, thank you guys so much to the whole lab crew. Thank you so much. Like, it seriously means a lot to me. Y'all are like pretty much the top dogs in Dallas to me. So like, it really means a lot that y'all came out and did all that. Like, seriously, thank you. And I mean, if you guys want to follow us on Instagram, the Vault DTX is our Instagram. My Instagram is _Matt Aguilera. My manager Logan, what's your Instagram? Logan.Robin _ follow him. Follow the lab, follow Steven, follow everyone, Amanda, and everyone, bro.
Love, man. Well, thank you, bro, for your time, man.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, for sure. We're going to show you a little bit of clips of the store. That's going to be at the end of this video, so please check it out. It's sick. And like I said, shout out to the homies, man. I love seeing the homies eat. At the end of the day, we're all in it together. We're all trying to do the same thing. So, like I said, it's dope that, we could, collab. And you might see a Vault Lab shirt one day, man.
Maybe, hey.
Yeah, for sure.
Man. Oh, yeah.
All right, bro. Thank you again for your
of course,
time,
man.
man.
Thank you so much. Thank you.